Do I need to be up there in theory? You, sir, what are you guarding? I didn't give him a chance to answer. How rude of me. But at the same time, what this is saying, we're getting closer, but at the same time, I don't think we are. This says we should be near the lake. We are not, in fact, in the middle of said lake. Alright. 2 enemies down. Is there meant to be something here? Something? Why is it always whole? What do you mean, why is it always whole? Flyer head? Okay. Doesn't mean anything. None of it means anything. I want to get to, like, over here. I can't do that from here. So we need to go up somehow. And I'm lacking in how I need to go about getting up. Because over here is the mountains. Right there is where we fought good old Curse You Bale. Bale the Dread. But also that giant tree. Yep. Behold, pathetic sword. Yes, indeed. Very much a pathetic sword. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get where I want to go. The Dragon's Pit Terminus leads up, okay? So, like, look. Alright. Because here is where your good old friend Briar Arsenal gets a little bit confused, right? So, Dragon's Pit ends. Alright? Couldn't last forever. The Dragon's Pit is only so big. We go up here, and we're here. Go to the Jagged Peak. Now we know pretty much directly underneath it. Right down there, in fact, is where we just ordered. Maybe. In theory, it should be right underneath us. Okay? Now, if we go over here, up over here, look, okay. We need to get down there. That's easy. But, like, I highly doubt, unless, of course, I've missed something, which, let's be honest, couldn't possibly be the case. Your intrepid streamer would not possibly have missed something so here, you know? You know, just in case. You know, I say that, but it really is starting to look and feel like I have missed something. And I'm just about to find it, just by looking at the map. Then again, we didn't have the map the last time I came through here. But, like, sure, it's entirely possible that I... Hold on. That's just where the big dragon is. Hold on a minute. I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for what's right over here. Yeah, this little place of fingers. But if you look right there, past the dragon, there appears to be a path that cuts down. We were on top of this dragon already. Hold on. Look at the size of this thing. What could have possibly killed this? Do you believe it to be Egon? Because I do not. I do not believe Egon pulled this one, you know? Like, Egon was many things, but it looks like a piece of the mountain itself impaled itself on this dragon. Now, let's see here. Is this an impossible fall? Wait a minute. Hold up. I recognize these. You told me there's a back way in through over here? Through the Cerulean Coast? The Cerulean Coast has it's like a back way in, so to speak? Because yeah, I didn't notice that, but at the same time, I wasn't looking for it. There's so much of this game, so much of this DLC that you can only find it seemingly if you're specifically looking for it. I'm dead. I seen that. I seen that coming, but that's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not. We know where to go, right? We know. Like, we're comfortable in finding out where we need to go. The problem is that we lost a bunch of rooms to figure it out, but like, we're fine, right? Comfortable. We'll make our way in this direction. It's not going to be a big deal. Our way through. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nothing has to be a problem for any. We'll just make our way through. See, over there was where we went. We never went over here. We never well, maybe you guys considered it, but I never considered it. And unfortunately, you guys, unless you're a hacker, in which case please don't hack me, but like, unfortunately you guys cannot be here playing the game with me. It's one of those limitations YouTube has, you know? One of those great limitations that says, no, Briar Arsenal, you cannot have any of your subscribers play Elden Ring for you, and you just sit back and take all the credit. I mean, it's clearly a limiting thing. But we can walk down there. We can walk down there, that means we can fight. Also, just so you know, the hands, hate them. Absolutely hate them. And not by a little either. I hate these hands a lot. They are easily on my top 3 enemies that make me go, ugh, gross. You know? I'm sure you guys do. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this. But we are getting so many, like, legendary crafting materials in this DLC. It's good. Really good. I like it a lot. just allows you to experiment and try new things if you're getting it. If you want to still be good at the game, but also want to try new things, this DLC provides enough materials for you to be, good. So you can upgrade weapons and stuff, get them up to a high level, and just start trying things. Going to ignore that particular hand. As far as I can tell, we're doing good here. Brave Glove Wart 9. Alright, the Finger Ruins of Rhia. Now, there's a few things I want to do. First of all, I seem to get something. Oh, yeah, the town of Celia. Cross map, new cross map, ruins map. Only wish to be absurd. Oh, I touched him only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside, and it was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. Okay. Weird. Sure. Okay, so far so good. We need to... Pretty sure we need to do something in both of these locations. And of course, if you ever see ruins like this, you know where to go. The middle. As far as I know, why would there be anything else of any importance anywhere else? Just slaughter your way to the middle and everything will be okay. But first of all, what in the heck are you? This alien looking thing. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. No. They seem easy to kill, but that just makes me think there's like a whole pack of them down here. I'm about to walk into the center and the games go back. Behold, you have disturbed the pack of worm people who are going to blast you until death. Do not resist your new emissaries. Okay, not a fan of that. These things are everywhere. Quite literally everywhere. From what I can tell, whatever magic they have. Okay. No, that's not fair. Like, yeah, that's such an unfair. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, this is unfair as heck. Alright. approach from this angle. Absolutely not. Alright, got him. Okay. Why are we doing this? Yes, we did it, but why though? Is something good going to come out of that decision? Because I do not think so. I don't see anything incredible here. So far, there's a bunch of worm people that I'm definitely not a fan of. And it's this place, which is nice, but creepy. Very creepy. So, also not seeing anything else to do here except fight worm people. Finger mimic. Don't know how I feel about something being called that, honestly. There's so much to this very big area that I'm pretty sure I've already fulfilled the purpose of. It is so huge. And yet, sole purpose seems to be this thing over here that I've looted. Now I know there's another site like this, so I guess we need to go to both of them, but I also kind of want to see if there's just a boss in this area, you know? Over there seems like some promising stuff, unless we're heading directly toward where we came from, which we are. Ah, heck with it. Might as well see if there's anything, right? Nothing to be... nothing to be concerned about in terms of that. These things are fast already, at least. Alright. Finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now must I sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be the bosom of the exalted mother. But it's not. There's two, I believe. Excuse me. Giant bears coming out of nowhere. Alright, so far I see nothing. Like, this is just it's a literal hovel. It's a little bit of serenity kept away from the ruins that we were just at. Visions of something ahead. Sure, we all know that right underneath this is our good old little forest of death. So, alright. Found the Finger Ruins of Rhia.